it meat? Maybe it's meat with vegetables or some sauce. Okay, well, yes, you know what? If I go to Chiapas, I will taste it. Thank you very much. All right, so Archimedes, welcome. How are you? Hello.
Good night, everyone.
Good
I'm
evening.
fine. Thank you, Maggie. And you?
Fine, thank you very much. Tell me, Archimedes, how was your week?
I I ending um, a very hard week. Unfortunately, a lot of work.
Hey, that's good. Sometimes we say, no, no more work, but to have work is very good. It's a blessing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I listen to you. I said that
Okay.
to have work is good. Okay. Archimedes, how is the weather like in your place?
Maggie, if Maggie, if you
Yes.
can hear me,
Yes, I can listen to you.
okay. I to reconnect because I had a little of problems with the audio.
Okay, it's okay, Archimedes. All right. Luis Miguel, how are you?
How are you, teacher? I'm
Fine.
fine.
Hey, that's great. Luis Miguel, please talk to us about your week. How was your week?
My week was busy and tired, but very productive.
Hey, that was very good, so productive. Well, sometimes it can be tiring, but it is good. If it is productive, it is good. So,
Yes, this week I did a lot of things, and but I'm tired. But thanks God, this Friday.
oh yeah, that's it. All right, Luis Miguel, thank you very much. All right, Luis Miguel, where are you from?
I'm from San Miguel de Allende.
Hey, that's beautiful. Could you talk to us about it? How is San Miguel de Allende?
Uh, San Miguel de Allende is a colonial city, like maybe. Do you know? Did you go to Puebla, for example,
Yes, I have.
or Tequisquiapan, Querétaro?
No, I haven't ever been there.
It's similar like Tequisquiapan. Uh, we don't have a lot of industry like Querétaro, for example, but there's too many places that you can visit here, and it's quiet, and there's no a lot of traffic like Querétaro, for example,
Mm,
but it's very quiet.
hey, that's beautiful. And how is the weather like over there?
Uh, the weather is in this moment. We don't have in this moment rain, but uh, the temperature is it's high. Maybe we are in this moment in 29 degrees.
Oh my, that's hot.
A lot of hot here. Yes.
You know what? Here in Mexico State, we are in 24, 23 or 24 degrees, more or less, and I feel that it is boiling. So I don't know what I am talking about. You know what?
Yes.
Last class, I was talking to a girl who is living in Yucatan, And she told me that there the temperature is above 35 degrees.
Oh, it's a lot of. It's so cold, hot there.
Yeah, too hot. But you know what's the most scaring? That we are
Uh,
in winter. Whenever we are
yes,
in spring or in summer, for
yes,
God's sake.
we are in in March and uh, and we have to take bueno to drink a lot of water too
Yeah,
because if you don't drink water you maybe are going to be sick.
yeah, that's it. You're right. Well, okay, thank you very much, Luis Miguel. You know what, Maribel and Luis, we are going today to talk about eco guilt. That's today's topic. Eco guilt. 100% eco-friendly. And the question is, how much do we damage the environment? What's your opinion, Maribel? What do you think about the damage that we cause to the environment? Hello, Maribel. Maribel, can you hear me? Mari, hello. Mm, okay. Uh, I guess Mari is trying to speak. Well, in the meantime, Luis Miguel, could you tell me what's your opinion about this? About it? Do we damage the environment, and how much do we damage it?
We damage a lot because, for example, uh, we don't have limits to use the car. For example, when we need something uh, for supermarket and we can go walking, we we drive to the supermarket and all begin for our house because we are a lot of people and and we damage with our daily actions.
That's it. Yes.
One of the examples are the use of car for go to many places.
Mhm. Yes, you're right. And you know what? For me, it is sometimes a little even funny that we want to go to the gym because we want to do exercise, and instead of going walking to riding a bicycle or something like that, we go by car. And so if we want to do exercise, we could go walking, I guess, to look for a nearby gym and go walking. But yes, we do that. You're right. Thank you very much, Luis Miguel. All right. So, Mari, can you listen to me now? Can you speak? I guess Maribel is having also problems. Yes, Maribel?
Yes. Okay. The damage in the environment is very bad because because we as people we should be aware the the damage is very bad and we should try to recycle everything we can.
Okay, yes, you're right. And I think that we have to be conscious about what we are doing. All right, thank you very much, Mari. Archimedes, tell me, What's your opinion about this? How much do you consider that we damage the environment?
Uh, I consider that we damage the environment a lot because uh, the forest, because uh, uh, use or throw the trash in in every place because there are a lot of things that we don't should to do. We should to care the trees, to care the water. Don't put the trash in this place in its place.
That's it. Yes, you're right. And you know what? I think that we should be conscious about all of the things that we are doing bad. We should not, as you said, as you are right. We should not litter, not to put the trash out of its place. We should not contaminate with noise, for example.
Yes, with the cars with the smoke, uh, and don't to fire the trash
Hmm.
or fire the tires.
Aha, that's it. Yes, you're right. Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, Minerva, welcome. How are you? Minerva, hello. Don't be shy.
Hello, good night, teacher.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excellent.
I think I'm new here because yesterday I couldn't enter to my video conference, so that's why I'm here.
Excellent. Welcome. It is very nice to see you here. You know what, Minerva? We are talking about eco guilt. The question is, how much do you consider that we damage the environment? What's your opinion?
Well, I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot because in every places we use a lot of cars and we smoke a lot, and the factories are damaging the environment. So I think it's a lot of contamination.
Yes, that's it. All right. Thank you very much, Minerva. Please tell me, where are you from?
I am from Guadalajara, Jalisco, but right now I'm living in Salina Cruz, Oaxaca.
Wow. Hey, that's beautiful. You know what? This class is very interesting because here we have people from many different places in the country. We have here people who can talk about your different experiences in Mexico. That's beautiful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know. I like to know people who is living in another countries, in another I can know about the food, the sites, different sites from other places.
Hey, that's it. Excellent. Thank you very much, Minerva. All right. So, Jenny, how are you? Jenny, hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. Jenny, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico City.
Hey, that's good. That's very good, thank you. You know what? Today we are talking about eco-guilt. So I would like to ask you, Jenny, how is the weather like in Mexico City? Is it cold? Is it hot? How is it?
It's hot. Hot.
Very.
Very hot.
Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you very much, Jenny. Okay, so Misael, welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks to you. Welcome, Misael. How are you? Misael, hello. Don't be shy. Don't sleep. Don't go.
Thank you. Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Tell me, where are you from, Misael?
I'm from Mexico State.
That's great. In what part?
Nezahualcóyotl.
Oh my, that's great. You know what? I am also in Mexico State, but I am in Ecatepec, so we are relatively near.
We are neighborhood.
Yeah, we are neighbors. All right. Isael, how is the weather like in Netzahualcoyotl?
The weather is very hot, warm.
So warm. Good.
Yes.
All right. You know what? Today we are going to talk about eco-guilt. And the question is, how much do we damage the environment? So I would like to ask you, Misael, what's your opinion about this? Do you consider that we really damage the environment?
Yes. Uh, we damage the environment. Okay. Do you listen to me? I have a problem with my connection.
We can listen to you, but yes,
I have
as you said, it is a little difficult to understand you.
I have problems with my connection.
Yes, that's what I thought. So don't worry. Let's continue and let's try to understand.
Okay, we damage the environment so much. People, I think that very much people don't have consent
Conscious.
from the problem from the problem that is it in this time. There are very contamination. I don't know how say it, contamination,
Pollution.
pollution. Okay, and and yes, we damage so much the environment with the smoke, with the uh, treasure, um, and very much more things that we I don't know how to say it, desperdicio.
Waste.
Can you repeat me?
Waste.
Waste. Well, this is my opinion.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, Jenny, what's your opinion about it? Do we consider that?
Oh, Please repeat.
Yes, of course. Do you consider that we damage the environment?
Mm, yes.
How? How do we do it?
Um, um, es que no sé explicar en inglés, perdón.
Oh, it's okay. Try to do it. Let's try. Don't worry.
The repeat the question, please.
Yes, of course. Here you are the question. How much do we damage the environment?
Much. Mm, mm, um, no lo entendí muy bien.
¿Cuánto dañamos el ambiente? How
Oh,
much damage the environment?
I'm considered is the trash, the contamination. It's very damage.
Hey, that's it. That was very good. Thank you very much. Okay, who's next?
Thank you. Excuse me.
Oh, it's okay. It's good. It's good. That was very good. Okay, so volunteers, let's talk now, but please, volunteers, all right?
All right.
Hello, volunteers or victims?
Victims is more interesting.
That's it. All right, my victim is gonna be Minerva, all right? Minerva, hello. Look at this. Here we are. This is what we are going to do. Minerva, please, could you help me reading exponents? Here, please, Minerva, help me to read about pollution from garbage. All right?
Okay, the points from pollution from carbon.
Yes, please.
Okay. The points are litter,
Mm-hmm.
waste,
Okay.
household waste,
Okay.
and landfill.
Thank you very much. Okay.
What is an landfill?
Excellent. That's it. Landfill is a place where all the trash trucks take the garbage that they collect.
Like the places there are in the entrance of the city.
That's it. They are called relleno sanitario.
Okay.
All right, that's
And
it.
and what is litter?
Litter means whenever we put the trash out of the trash can. We go walking down the street or we go by car and we put the trash out.
Okay, this is an action.
It's a verb.
Oh, it's a verb, litter. Okay, thank you, Maggie.
My pleasure. All right, so Jenny, please, no, Minerva, I mean, Minerva, who's your victim?
My victim.
Uh-huh.
Gonna be Luis Miguel.
Thank you. Luis Miguel, don't be shy. Hello. Luis Miguel, are you there? Luis Miguel, don't sleep. Are you there, Luis Miguel? You know
Hello?
what?
Hello?
All
I
right.
have problems with my Wi-Fi connection, and
Oh,
it's so slow.
don't.
I think what was the question, teacher?
Please, could you help me reading? We are going to talk about pollution.
Pollution?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay. Water pollution? About water pollution?
huh?
About what subject? Hello?
Just read. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay. Water pollution, air pollution,
Yes.
soil pollution.
Excellent. Soil pollution. Do you
What
know?
is soil pollution?
Soil pollution is, for example, when we put a lot of water with soap in the in the soil. So, contaminación de la tierra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
Is
With a
when
lot of salt?
It could be, well, indeed, it could be not only with soap, but also, let's suppose that we put, we liter oil into the soil, and it's pollution. Or when we
Okay.
some other substances or some other things in the soil, plastics, for example, trash, it's pollution, soil pollution.
Okay. Thank you, Mike.
Okay, thanks to you. Okay, Luis Miguel, please tell me, who's your victim?
Maribel.
Thank you. Maribel, don't be shy. Hey, don't sleep. Hello.
I am here, teacher.
All right, thank you. Mari, could you please help me reading about, hey, don't do that. All right, here. Could you help me reading about global issues?
Sure. Global issues.
Uh-huh.
Land degradation,
Huh?
and deforestation.
Thank you very much. Do anybody of you have any doubt about some of these vocabulary? No? Please tell me, what does land degradation mean? Land degradation.
Land degradation is like to when we deforest the or cut the trees and the land uh, get how do you say seco
Dry.
and the land dried.
Yes, you're right. You know what? We call into Spanish it like erosion.
Okay.
Yeah, in English it is land degradation. All right. Thank you very much. Now,
And
yes.
about what means issue?
Please, could you help me, Archimedes, about safe environment?
Okay. Saving the environment,
Recycling.
recycling, clean energy,
Right?
protection, national park.
you very much. So, any doubt about any of these exponents? No, recycling, clean energy, protection, national park. All right, good. Archimedes, please tell me, who is your victim?
Maybe my victim, Minerva.
Right, thank you very much. Minerva, hello. Don't be shy.
Hello,
Excellent. Minerva, yes, could you please help me reading this part? Causes of environmental problems?
yes, of course. The points are exhaust
Gases?
gases. Thank you.
My pleasure. And
Illegal dumping.
illegal dumping, yes.
Correct. My illegal dumping. Habitat destruction. Intensive farming. Overpopulation. Intensive farming. Overgrazing. And carbon emissions.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So, could anybody tell me what are the exhaust gases? Hello?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Oh, yes, of course.
What is exhaust means?
Exhaust gases, I think that they are the result when we burn anything. For example, when we do a barbecue and we use coal, the exhaust gases are the ones that there are in the from the coal that we use, or maybe whenever whenever there is a forest fire. I guess that they are the resultant of those consumption.
Like we had a grill in the weekend.
That's it.
Okay.
Those are, some of them are the exhaust gases. So what about illegal dumping? Do you know what those illegal dumping mean?
What it means dumping?
Well, dumping means whenever a factory, for example, or a person puts some toxic substances into a river, for example.
Okay.
All
Thank you.
right. So what about habitat destruction? What is the habitat destruction?
For example, when uh, when people build in places where animals live.
Excellent. Yes, that's it. And so what about intensive farming? Intensive farming means that when people plant a lot of crops, but they don't let the soil to rest, or they don't use any oh my, I don't remember even into Spanish the word for the substances that help the soil to be more productive.
Fertilizantes.
Fertilizers. Yes, that's it. And then they plant and plant and plant, and they don't help the earth to recover. That's intensive farming.
Okay.
What about overpopulation?
Like to Nezahualcóyotl City.
Or in Ecatepec or in China. Jesus Christ, China. It is a very good example about overpopulation.
Yeah, it's when it's a lot of people.
Yeah, they were more than 400,000 millions of people. All right, so what does overgrazing mean?
For example, China.
I don't have any idea.
Overgrazing means when, let's suppose that you have a cow. Well, you have cows, sheep, horses, and you take them to eat grass. But they are so many that they finish with all the grass, and so they turn the prairies into deserts. That's overgrazing.
Okay.
Okay, and carbon emissions. What are the carbon emissions?
Like to make the cars.
Aha, that's it. When we drive a car, the car, of course, delivers a lot of carbon emissions.
Because burn the gasoline
Aha,
in the motor.
that's it. Thank you very much. Yes, that's it. So, you know what? Finally, who's the victim? Who's next victim? The victim, the victim. Where's the victim? Minerva, who's your victim? Thank you. Misael, come on, Misael. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Excellent. All right, Misael, do me a favor. Now we are going, please, to read, let me see, hey, here. We are going to read about descriptions, all right?
All right. And the first is harmful,
Okay.
biodegradable,
Biodegradable,
sustainable,
sustainable,
renewable,
renewable,
hazardous,
great, good, thank you,
organic,
great,
and man-made.
man-made, and
Environmentally friendly.
thank you very much. Okay, do you have any doubt about any of these? For example, what does harmful mean? What is it? No? Harmful means that makes damage. Damaging.
Okay.
Okay. Biodegradable.
Some substances can to degrade and don't damage the environment.
That can be, they can disappear in a period of time.
Okay.
All right, thank you. What about sustainable? Here we are, sustainable. What is it?
When like to some process make a cycle.
That's it. And it can be self-regulated.
Yes.
That's it. Hey.
I don't know, to able to continue over period of time.
Aha, that's it. For example, a sustainable house could have a water recycling system, and it can also have a biomass. It can also have any garbage landfill, something like that. No, that's sustainable.
Okay.
Okay,
Causing causing little or no damage to the environment.
that's it. Excellent. Thank you very much. All right, so what about renewable? What does renewable mean?
Like renewable energy.
Yes, that's it. There are renewable resources. For example, water is a renewable resource. Light is a renewable resource, also sunlight. Okay.
Okay.
Hazardous. What does hazardous mean?
Okay.
Hazardous is a synonym of harmful. It's damaging.
Or dangerous, no?
Yes, that's it. Dangerous. Okay, so what about organic?
That means very naturally.
Excellent.
That not using artificial chemicals.
Excellent. That doesn't contain any chemical substances.
Chemicals, okay.
Excellent. Hey, that's very good. So what about man-made? What does man-made mean?
It's like to some people feels.
Yes, that's it, man-made. Like mommy did me and she lost the model, no?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. All right, so environmentally friendly.
Like it's a thing that can be shared with everything.
Environmentally friendly means that it is not going to be damaging the environment.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, you know what? I would like you to help me describing some of these images. Well, first of all, let me erase all of these little colorful, beautiful markers because now they are bothering me a little.
Okay.
Could anybody help me with your eraser?
Yes.
Help, yes, please. Because it's gonna be a long time for me. Okay, here we go.
I can erase.
Oh yeah, thank you. All right, so look at this. Now we are going to see what I call progress. This is progress. What do you think about this? Oh, I'm sorry. Here we are. Yes, that's what I call progress. So could you help me describe one of these pictures voluntarily?
The first picture, it's a fabric with so much smoke and is cloudy. So for the carbons, I don't know.
Are they carbon emissions or are they
Carbon emissions, yes.
gases? I think that they are exhaust gases.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you very much, Misael. All right. Who's next? Any volunteer or any victim?
Volunteer, I think that uh, the second picture, we can see a lot of the forest
Forestation.
and the land, soil
Land degradation.
land degradation.
Habitat destruction, maybe?
Yes, because there are a lot of animals to came to live in this place, like to bears or like to bears. Um, I don't know. I think
Yes, that's it. All right, Maribel, please, we listen to you. Hey, hello, we hear you. Maribel,
In
yes.
one of the picture, we can say more garbage of more garbage. It's probably this garbage was thrown for people, and two we can say one people did, and these people is sad.
That, yes, thank you very much, Maribel. Luis, tell me, what do you see? What can you see?
Hello. First picture for me means when when people have to produce a lot. We have to work a lot and produce or complete the production of the year. Maybe they doesn't have
They
to
don't.
stop production. They don't have to stop production and contaminate the air in the zone. And another thing for me is when people want to win more money, but
Uh,
they they don't view the reaction in the air,
the damage that
the
they are,
damage, the
it's,
damage in the air,
that's air pollution.
air pollution.
Thank you very much, Luis. All right. What about Minerva? What do you think, Minerva?
Well, I think in general, um, we can see a lot of pollution in different ways. For example, in the last one, in that picture, we can see a lot of cars, and we can appreciate um, the smoke from the cars that damage to the people and the environment too. And in the picture that is in the center, we can see next to the river, I think it's a river, we can see a lot of household waste, and probably there are industrial waste. There is industrial waste too in that picture. Um, and picture where there are a lot of trees on the floor. Well, I think that we provocate land degradation and the and we provocate that the climate change.
That's it. Yes, you're right. It not only provokes the climate change and land degradation, but also I consider the endangered species. So yes, that's what we have done. That's man-made things. So I think that we should consider what we are doing and if it is the way we want to live, the way that the planet deserves to be treated. So if we consider that it is the correct way, then let's continue. But if we consider that we need a second opportunity, then let's change our education and our culture. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my speech. Very worried
That's
about.
okay, teacher.
All right. Well, I don't know if you want to add up something, to say any comment, to ask any question.
I think that's a lot of price
Yeah.
that we made with the technology, with the uh, advance of the human.
It. Yes, you're right. Well, let's go back to the old uses and let's be more sustainable. All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for your attendance, for your attention, and have a very good night. Meet you next class.
Thank you, teacher. Have a nice night too.
Thank
Likewise.
you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Maggie. And
Thank
good
you.
night, everyone.
Night.
Bye.
Have a good night.
See you next week.
Next week. Thank
See
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.